Someone's gonna rewatch it, clip it, uh, and do stuff, just like I'm doing stuff. Me. Oh, hello, me. You guys are fast. I didn't even get to set up my headphones and stuff. Give me a second. Wait, give me a second. Oh wow, 465 subscribers. Is it 2 subscribers in how much? Cool. Okay, hello me, hello Alnoello. No, do not clip it, please. I thought it's gonna happen in like 5 years, not today. Man. Okay, guys, look. Alnoello, how do you spell your name? Me. I really don't know what to do today. Give me a second. Okay. Giving the hotspot to my phone because I need to review my stream. I don't want to use my mobile network. Okay. Okay, now look. What I want to do today. Why I started the stream? Well, because I promised that I will stream today, and I'm not breaking my promises. Yeah. Even though I don't want, even though I really don't know what to do. So look, I have a little plan. I found this video. 5 medium demons anyone can beat. Today I will try. Yeah. And also, what I was doing yesterday. There was no stream yesterday because I was watching. Bruh. Chat filter all messages. Okay. I didn't see your message. Oh, look. While my man is here. While he's here. Say hi to him. Say hi to Leon. Say hi to my man. Leon, say hi. You focus, bitch. You're not saying hi. Excuse him. He's not polite. He doesn't know how to speak. Excuse him. Okay. Oh, I thought I switched to cam scene. Oh wait. They don't work. He's so cute. Yeah. He's an old bastard, and he's really mad. Always, for some reason, mad at the whole world. Okay, it works now. Oh no. Okay, look. Today, yesterday, I was watching like 28 days later, 28 weeks later, and today, like just 10 minutes ago, I watched 28 years later. The best film was the first one, of course. The second was okay. I think U.S. military should sue them because like that was just a big. That whole movie was a big ass insult to U.S. Army. If you watched, you will understand. And the third film, it feels like a money grab. Money grab, like after 18 years. I don't know. It's still cool though. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. And I also gonna react to this shit real quick. Look, ranking your insane confessions 2 by 7-Elevens because I sent a confession. Man, okay, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. So look, I sent a confession. Like I was running around butt naked when I was 4 years old in public on a playground, and like everyone was yelling at me, and those called my parents, and I got straight leather when I got home because I was naked. My dingling was shaking left right when I was running around, and my booty cheeks were flipping because they were juicy. They were juicy and fat because I was 4 years old. I was a little fat, and my booty cheeks were flipping left right. My dingling was flipping. I was naked. I got naked, and that was my confession. Let's see if it's here. Life hobbies. Hello. You joined not in a you joined on the wrong time. Wrong time, wrong place. Yeah. Okay. What was this?
Well.
Well.
Once again to observe
Yeah.
the most wild confessions made by the most lobotomized people on this planet to answer the age-old question. If you stick a 4-liter can of paint up your Guyat and start twerking, can it generate enough force to mix the paint without using
If
a
it's
paint
my Guyat,
penetrator?
of course.
Was that even on the script? Today we're answering the age-old question, are my
I was the
subscribers more
script writer.
crazy than
I
me?
was the script
About
writer.
a year
Yeah.
ago, I woke up in the middle of the night to find my dog ferociously humping my beanbag.
That-
the next
that's
morning,
not
I
my-
walked
that's
downstairs
not
to
a my
find a
confession.
giant hole in my beanbag, approximately 4 inches.
What the hell is a beanbag? Okay, look. This is not a my confession. I don't have a dog, and I don't have a dog, cause I'm humping my beanbags myself. Okay, now let's be for real. What the hell is a beanbag? Is this like a bag where British people store their beans in? Oh, this? Ah, beanbag because there's like the filling. It feels like beans. I thought it's like a little bag where British people store their beans in, like a squirrel storing their nuts in a tree for like with the winter. British people do the same. I thought, okay, I guess I wasn't correct. No, I don't have a
I
dog.
then proceeded to insert my tiny
Look, I have a beanbag right there. You see it? I'm humping it myself. Okay.
dingling into the hole and compare my dog's size to mine. Surprisingly,
What you proceeded to do?
his was bigger.
My dog left some glue in the hole, tasted mid. Okay.
P.S. My dog left some glue in the hole. It tasted mid. What? I don't think that was glue. Why would you see something that looks like glue and eat it? Like first of all, like even if it was glue, why would you eat it? And second of all, I hate to break it to you, but that was your dog's jizz. But I mean, your dog has a
Okay, what the
4-inch wide
fuck is it
dingling.
about?
I find that extremely hard to believe. That is like 10 centimeters wide. For reference, this is 10 centimeters wide. So unless your dog's dingling,
Okay, look. 4 inches wide. 4 inches wide hole. He's wrong. It's like 7 centimeters big. So, 4 inches wide. It's like it wasn't a dog. It just ripped. The dog was like humping it with such force and velocity that the beanbag just ripped. It's not like it's the dog's dingling is so big. If it was that big, I think that guy would have used it by now. I'm eating a marshmallow covered in chocolate glazing. That's the only one I have. That's my food for the week.
is literally this thick. Like, I highly doubt this is real. But even if it was real, why would you stick your dingling into the same hole just to compare your size, the size of your dingling? Are you really that insecure of your dog's meat? Like just let him have a giant dingling. So honestly, yeah, this is slightly questionable.
Slightly?
One time my crush lost her shoe, and so I took it
just
home and
false.
started beating my meat with it.
What?
I did this for 2 months until I got over it and threw it away.
Okay,
What
this
wrong
is
with
basic.
You? Your crush didn't lose her shoe. You stole her shoe. She wouldn't have lost her shoe if you hadn't have stolen it from her and took it home. And how do you
Okay,
beat your meat
that's-
with a shoe? Like, do you stick your dingling into like the...
Wait, I have a photo. Wait, I have a photo of this. Like, you know, I have a photo like when a guy I have a photo where a guy like sticked his meat in a shoe. Like in a Nike shoe, you know. I'm not gonna show it to y'all, but just know I have that photo.
The shoe hole, like the hole where her foot is
And,
meant to be.
this
Do you put your
confession is
dingling into
made.
there and
It's
just
just-
like just tug it like from the outside
just-
using the shoe.
we
And
all
why
do
the
this.
shoe? Out of all
Not really
things, like
interesting.
you could have stolen your crush's like her sock.
You could have stole your crush and like trafficked her. Just a suggestion.
Her hairband, her shirt, her shorts, her undies, but instead the shoe.
I'm not really
like, do you have
experienced
some sort
in
of
this.
foot fetish? Is this some sort of like 2-in-1 combo? And you did this for 2 months. How can a single shoe last you for 2 months? How can you be interested in a shoe for 2 months?
Hello,
I
King
think
Demo.
You definitely need some help. You might actually have a problem with you. Like no offense, you might have a problem.
King
When
Demo,
I was
hello.
younger, I snuck into my mom's room while she was at work after school and looked through her drawers, where I found a large purple dildo.
Okay, look. This confession, it can get worse. We don't know what. We don't know who writes this. We don't know if it's a girl or a boy. If it's a boy, it gets 1,000 times worse. It's still relatable though.
I washed it with soap and water and I used it and then washed it and dried it and put it back. I did this a few times before I think maybe she was catching on. My soul dies as I write this. Okay, that is a little bit insane. So you shared a dildo with your mother and you knew that she used it as well? That's almost as bad as being like in a threesome with your own mother. Because the thing is, your dad has probably stuck his... Actually, no, your dad has definitely stuck his dingling into your...
What are you trying to say, 7-Elevens? How do we connect his dad to the kid? What am I doing?
Mother, and so that means your mother's insides has your dad in it, and so when she inserts the dildo into herself, it also has your dad's insides in it. And then when you also use that same dildo, you're putting your own dad's stuff inside you as well. Okay, that is insane. But I mean, at least you had the decency to wash it and put it back. Whatever.
You don't know who this is. Hey, 7-Elevens, you don't know who this is. Don't make sex assumptions. That could be a boy, and you know that's a boy because you had the same situation. And we had the same situation. I had the same situation. We all had the same situation. That's relatable for us. All of us. We twin. You and me. You and me and the whole chat and the whole viewers. We all did the same. I also don't know how, but it just happened, you know.
Like every time after you used it. And so I'm just gonna say this is slightly questionable. One day I accidentally came on my cat's back, so I woke up really late, like 2 to 4 a.m. and you know when you wake it's really hard, so I decided to release my pressure on my cat's back so quick as possible. After that I brushed my teeth and lay down. Wait. After that you brush your teeth. Don't tell me you brush your teeth using your own jizz that you did on the cat's back. What? Anyways, and I laid down, took a fat poo. I did it again because I felt so good. This is my story. I hope you like it. Okay. I mean, I
But the
really
fuck
do
has
not
to
like
like
this.
it.
I do not like the idea of someone like just jizzing and nutting all over their cat's back. Surely that is animal abuse. Like if I was a cat, I definitely would not like it if
I was a cat, I would pull out my AR-15 and I will shoot the kid. If I was a cat, I won't stand it.
Morning at 2 a.m. just nutted on my back. It would be all sticky and like especially if I like
if I was a cat from Texas,
cat owners bathe
yeah.
their cat every 4 to 6 weeks, so that means for an
What?
entire month I would.
What? 4 to 6 weeks? The last time my man took a shower was like 4 years ago. He's good though.
Have like
he's laying on the
30
table.
layers
He's
of
good.
your own jizz like just caked onto my back, and even if I tried to like lick myself to clean myself,
there is absolutely no need for an explanation.
2 a.m. in the morning, and their first thought is to just nut on the cat's back, and so I think you definitely need some help. Potentially you might need to get out, but yeah, you definitely need some help as well. In kindergarten, I accidentally poisoned another kid's lunch. I had mixed cleaning supply together like Windex and Clorox in a small closed rubber container. It was kind kind of like a capsule anyways. I brought it to school and put it in a kid's lunch. He didn't come back to school after that. The thing is, I didn't know that it could harm people. At the time, I loved mixing things together for some reason, like making potions and stuff. So 5-year-old me thought cleaning mixing supplies together and putting it in a kid's lunch was a good idea. Bro, do you realize, do you understand that you most likely killed that kid? He didn't come back to school after that? Yeah, because he died. You mixed
He did not die.
and Clorox in a small container.
My opinion on you getting 1,000 rooms, 1,000 plus rooms in Grace. That's cool. Good job. Maybe the next thing you should do is like to try to get to an employment center. I don't know. If you can get to a 1,000 room in Grace, you can get to an employment center. McDonald's employment center. I don't know.
And fed it to someone else. Actually, you didn't even feed it. You spiked their food. You poisoned them.
I use
Windex,
chicken
this
seasoning
is, like,
on my
very
cat. By the way.
strong window cleaner, like the window cleaner. It has to be strong enough to to clean glass. And so, do you understand how many chemicals are in here? And then Clorox, you mixed it with probably the worst ingredient you could have mixed it with. These are like the 2 most deadly ingredients I feel like you could have put in someone else's lunch. This
I don't think it's that
like,
serious.
If you eat this, I'm pretty sure it burns in your stomach.
No, I don't think it's that serious. He did not die.
Because you literally killed him. So I think this person is a serial killer. Like you're actually a psychopath. You killed a kid in kindergarten. So I think you need some help. You definitely need some help. Once I had
So that's not Get Out?
So I snuck into her room and pulled out my
Are we that
took
ass?
her hand and then started.
Okay, I did.
I had a wet dream of my sister, so I snuck into her room and pulled out my dingling, took her hand, and then started frantically
Now I'm
cleaning myself
following.
with her hand.
And I regret that I'm reading this right now.
I started making unspeakable sounds, so she woke up. But thankfully, I brought a beanie, and so I put it over my face and ran out of her room. She woke up in the morning and told our parents that something happened, and she didn't think it was me, so no one ever found out till this day, and still nobody knows, and I'm still ashamed. Okay, so now I know I have a citizen of Alabama as one of my subscribers. Okay, that's good to know. But I mean, I swear, this is surely
Even
illegal. You
Alabamians
took her hand while she was sleeping, and
don't
you
do
used
this
it to sort of to diddle yourself. And I thought you mentioned the beanie because I thought you were gonna like try and like suffocate her with the beanie. I thought you were gonna like pull the beanie over her eyes so she couldn't see anything. But instead, you put it over your face and ran out of her room. But like, bro, like how does she not realize it was you? Does she think that's some like random like robber with a burglar mask? Like instead of a real burglar mask, it's just a beanie over his head. Does she think that one of those people came into her room, grabbed her arm, started diddling themselves, and then just left, like just broke out the window? But honestly, I think you might need more than help. Like, you need more than help. You need to get out. Just get out. Just get out. The door's that way. Get out. So I have this crush at school I've been developing for a while now. He's unapproachable and way taller than me and friends with the popular dudes in school. He's not annoying though. And I told some of my friends and they told me to confess to him, but I freaking refused because I don't want to approach that guy. I'm shy. XD. So I made a bot of him on character AI, private, and sorta gooned to it. And I told one of my friends at school accidentally how I wanted my crush to bust on me, and he deadass told everyone he knew I'm actually cooked. So
relatable. I also have a crush on that guy in school, and I want him to bust on me, and I'm good into his character AI. Relatable.
because you're too shy to approach your crush, you decide to make an AI chatbot of him. Like, it doesn't even
Are we
exist.
that ass gooning to AI?
Chatbot of your crush, and you goon to it. How do you goon
Just
to an
tell
AI
him.
chatbot? It's just text. How do you
Just
even
tell
type
him.
and goon to something? Unless you do some like super like sus roleplay or something with it. I'm gonna say because you're gooning to an AI chatbot, I think you might need a little bit of help. So usually I beat my mother up. Like, what I would do is I would tackle her like WWE. Sometimes I would grab her and slam her onto the couch or bed, not to do anything else. Okay, that's good to know. And she has sensitive skin, and so I would hit her and she would be left with bruises, but then it would just heal up. And I would like to play with her hair, and bro's head is sensitive, but I didn't really care, to be honest, and she didn't punish me with anything else because she loves me very much. And one more thing, when I hug my mom, I make her spin, but not crazy. Okay, this is yeah, this is probably one of the more calmer confessions. Although, yeah, domestic abuse domestic violence, your mom lets you beat her up. So I think honestly, you are definitely some sort of like, you know, domestic abuser in the making. I really hope you don't end up beating your wife and kids in the future. So I'm just gonna say like maybe you should get some like therapy or help. Like you shouldn't really be beating up your mom. About a month ago, I got really obsessed with this streamer YouTuber. He was not you, by the way. I would watch his streams every night and his YouTube videos religiously. I got so obsessed, I started writing fan fiction about him and fantasizing about him. Like some of it was kind of messed up too. Like I'd be gooning and imagining him freaking me, also degrading me and even pissing on me. Yes, I have a piss kink. I was in love. Then I started to submit videos for him to react to. At first it was funny and the chat liked them. Then I sent a video he didn't really like. He may or may not have been drawn pregnant, so he banned me. It was a sad day for me, but I kept up. My obsession grew. I kept writing fan fiction, fantasizing, and even using AI chatbots of him. Soon after a while, he banned me from the Discord and I was heartbroken. After that, I just kind of forgot about him and don't really do that stuff anymore. I still use the AI chatbots of him, but still, I don't watch him as much anymore and got therapy.
Okay. Glad to hear that.
Okay, this is okay. This is okay. You know what? Honestly, I feel like I can't really blame you for this. Like, I feel like the internet has evolved these days into like, you know, what is it called, like parasocial relationships. And I think it's neither your fault or like the YouTuber's fault or like YouTube's fault itself. I don't know whose fault it is, but yeah, this is. I mean, okay, it's a little bit questionable. Like, you'd be gooning to his AI chatbot and you would imagine him pissing on you. Okay, everyone has their own kinks. We're not gonna judge, but I think I'm gonna say this is I'm gonna say it's slightly questionable.
Okay, look, my cat is laying there. Mom. Are we serious? Oh no, okay. He got back into the position. Look, I need to show you my cat. I need to show you my cat real quick.